Everybody sing Humf!
Hello, Humf. Hello, Wallace. What are you doing? Humf, you're upside down. I'm trying to do a somersault, but I'm not sure about going all the way over. But it's easy. I can help you. Oh!
Oh, Loon!
Oops. Sorry, Humf. I didn't mean to. I did it! You did it! He did it! I'm going to do it again. Ready, Humf? Ready? He did it again.
Well done, Humf. Oh.
Don't help me this time. Okay.
Soon, Humf could do a somersault all by himself.
Let's all do somersaults together. Ready, steady, go! I'm a very fast runner. Watch. See, very fast. I like to run. Let's run, let's run. Wait for me. I'm very fast. And I'm even faster than you. Almost.
When they started to go up the hill, Loon began to run more slowly. And Wallace ran more slowly too. But Humf was the slowest of all.
Come on, Humf. You're very slow. Okay, let's go. Come on, Humf. But I'm tired.
Humf wanted to keep up with his friends, but then something funny happened.
Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Wow! Humf, how did you do that? Oh, I just think I'd done a somersault. No, you didn't. You did lots of somersaults. Lots and lots of somersaults. I want to try that. Me too, me too. You were very slow going up the hill, but very fast coming down.
Everybody sing Humf!
Help me up, help me up. Oh, what's Humf doing? What are you doing, Humf? I found a hole. Oh, what's inside it? Nothing, but it would be a good place to put something. How about my foot? Help, help! Pull me out! Help, help! That was funny. Yes, it was. But don't do it again. Help, help! Pull me out! Help, help! Pull me out! Humf? What are you doing now? I'm looking for other things to put in the hole, like treasure.
Wallace helped Humf to look for other things to put in the hole. They found a stone with a white line on it, a red leaf, and a stick that looked like a fork. And they put them all in the hole under the tree.
This is where we keep our treasure. Yes, this is where we keep our treasure. In the hole.
Boys, it's time to go home now.
It was time to go home. So Humf took the stone and the leaf and the stick that looked like a fork out of the hole again.
Can we take all the things home, Uncle Harry.
That's okay with me.
Let's take the whole home too. Can we, Uncle Harry? Can we take the whole home too?
I'm sorry, boys, but I don't think we can take the whole home. You can take all the other things you found, but the whole has to stay in the park.
So Humf took the stone and the leaf and the stick that looked like a fork and started to go home.
Everybody sing Humf.
No, Humf. You have to wear a tie like Wallace. But I don't have a tie. But we can't play getting married then. I know. That's not a tie. Maybe your dad has one.
So Humf and Loon went to find Humf's dad.
Dad, do you have a tie I can wear?
A tie?
Loon and I are getting married.
Getting married? Did you hear that? Hump's getting married.
Lovely.
But it's only pretend.
Phew.
Oh, Dad.
Humf's dad found a tie that Humf could wear to play getting married.
Now you look very smart.
I'm going to marry Humf when I'm big. You have to marry Wallace too, or he won't have anybody to play with. OK, I will.
Humf and Loon went back to Hump's room to play weddings.
Now you have to hold my hand and say blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know the real words. Blah, 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 blah. Now we're married. Is that the end? No. Now we have a party and dance.
So Humf and Loon had a party and made music
Happy day!
and danced. And then they made some more train track on the floor. But it wasn't easy to play trains with a tie on. It kept getting in the way.
I want to take off my tie now. But that means we won't be married.
Lunchtime. And then it was lunchtime.
Oh my, you both look very smart.
That's because we're married now, by pretend.
Everybody sing Humf.
Can you be a frog like this? Yes, I can.
They played hopping like frogs.
I can too.
And follow Loon everywhere. And making music with sticks.
Listen to the bin. Listen to the bench. Listen to the bench.
We need to go home soon, Wallace.
No, we don't.
But Wallace didn't want to go home.
I'm not going home. You have to go home, Wallace. You can't stay in the park forever and ever. Yes, I can. I can stay in the park forever and ever. Can I stay in the park with you too? But it gets dark at night time and wild animals come out. I don't mind. I like wild animals. Wild animals are my favourite thing. What kind of wild animals? squirrels and owls and creepy crawlies and rhinoceroses and dinosaurs. Roar! There aren't any dinosaurs in the park. Yes, they are. They're hiding. Where? In their secret hiding places.
So Humf, Wallace and Loon looked for rhinoceroses and dinosaurs in the park. But they didn't find any.
Roar! Roar!
So they pretended to be rhinoceroses and dinosaurs instead.
5 more minutes, Wallace, and then we really have to go home.
I'm going to stay in the park forever and ever. But where can you sleep? There aren't any beds. I can sleep on the slide. I'm going to sleep on the slide too.
Everybody sing Humf.
Can I do some work on the computer?
OK, but just a little bit. Off you go.
Hump put his finger on a key and made a lot of letters in a row. Then he made lots of different letters together.
What does that say?
That says... Coo-goo, coo-joo, lads, flad, pibble, gabooshu.
That's a funny word. Read it again.
Coo-goo, coo, joo, lads, flad, pipple, gabooshu. I've never seen that word before, but I'm afraid I do actually need to do some work now, Humf.
Humf still wanted someone to read him a story, so he went to find his mum.
Hello, Humf.
Hello, Mum. Are you busy?
No, I was just looking at a magazine.
Humf looked at the magazine too. There were lots of words on the pages.
What does that say?
That says half-price sale.
Oh,
Humf didn't know what a half-price sale was, but it didn't sound very interesting.
can you read me a story?
OK.
So Mum read Humf a story.
Ellie was a mouse and she lived under the floor of Mrs. Trilby's house at number 21 Wrigley
It was
Road.
much more interesting than the magazine or the computer.
To play. And then Ellie the mouse and Mrs. Trilby shared one last cheese sandwich and went to bed.
Can you read me another story?
Actually, I need to go to the supermarket, Humf. Would you like to come with me?
Yes, actually.
Humf didn't know what the word actually meant, but it did sound very interesting.
Actually. Mum, what does actually mean?
Actually means really. Like if you really want to do something, you might say, actually, I want to go to the park.
Actually, I do want to go to the park.
But we have to go to the supermarket, actually.
Actually?
Everybody sing Humf.
Hi, Loon. What are you doing down there? Jump! Whoa! I'm a jack-in-the-box.
Humf didn't know what a jack-in-the-box was, but he thought Loon was very funny.
Can I be a jump-in-the-box too? Yes, but it's a jack-in-the-box, really. Bend down very tiny like this, and then jump! Jump!
Being a jack-in-the-box was very funny.
Let's do it again.
Hello, you two. Is everything all right in here?
Jump! Jump!
You two are so funny.
We're being jump-in-the-boxes.
Oh, did Loon show you her new jack-in-the-box?
No, I want to show you. I want to show you.
But Loon couldn't remember where her Jack-in-the-Box was. It wasn't in her room. And it wasn't on the sofa. Or behind the TV table.
There it is.
The Jack-in-the-Box was a big box with a handle on the side.
This is my Jack-in-the-Box, Humf. Do you want me to show you how to do it? You just turn the handle like this.
Hump liked the jangly music.
Oh!
But he didn't like it when the smiley thing came popping out of the box. Loon thought it was very funny, but Hump didn't. Loon's Jack-in-the-Box was a scary thing. Hump didn't like it at all.
Can we put it away now? It's only a silly toy. It's nothing to be frightened about.
But Hump was a little frightened. He didn't want the smiley thing to jump up again.
Can I go home now, please?
Go home? Oh, Humf, don't worry. I tell you what, I'm going to put the Jack-in-the-Box away. Why don't you and Loon play something else instead?
OK.
Everybody sing Humf.
One day, Hump and Wallace went to the park with Wallace's mum.
Come on, Humphy Pumphy.
There were lots of flowers in the park. There were even flowers on the trees.
Flowers smell nice. See?
Hump smelled the flowers too. Some of them did smell nice. And some of them didn't.
I'm going to pick this one for my mum. That's why, because they're pretty. I didn't know I could pick them. Oh, yes. I pick them all the time.
So Hump picked a flower for his mum. And Wallace picked lots of flowers and some leaves and twigs.
Wallace? How many times have I told you? You're not supposed to pick the flowers in the park.
Sorry, Mum. I'll put them back.
Oh, don't be silly. You can't put them back.
Yes, I can. But they won't go on the plants anymore. They can stand up by themselves. Oh. But they can't, really.
If everyone picked the flowers, Wallace, there wouldn't be any left. The flowers are for everyone to enjoy.
OK. Let's play elephants. I picked a flower too, but I didn't mean to. It was for my mum.
Never mind. I'm sure your mum would love that flower. Shall I look after it for you?
OK. Come on, Humf. Let's play elephants.
Hump and Wallace played climbing elephants on the big rocks.
Elephants are very good at climbing. But how do elephants hold on? They don't need to hold on because they are sticky on their feet. No, they're not.
And they played flying elephants on the swings.
Elephants are very good at flying. But they don't have any wings. Some elephants do. No, they don't. But some horses do. No, they don't.
And they made a secret elephant house under the slide with sticks for walls.
Elephants are very good at building secret elephant houses. Yes, they always make them out of sticks. Yes, lots of sticks.
Everybody sing Humf.
There were lots of toes under the table too. And that made Humf think of another game.
Tickly toes.
Somebody's tickling my toes.
Oh, really? Somebody's tickling my toes too.
It's me.
It's Humf. I'm coming to tickle you back, young furry thing.
And I'm turning into a tickle monster too.
Uh-oh, Humf. Shall we turn into tickle monsters too?
Yes, I'm a tickle monster now, Dad.
And I'm a tickle monster too.
Actually, I think I need to check my emails.
And I need to make a quick phone call.
Sometimes Humf's dad was very busy. And sometimes Humf's mum was very busy.
Hello. Blah, 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 blah.
But Humf liked it best
Blah, blah,
when
blah,
nobody was very busy at all.
Blah, 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 blah. Goodbye.
Mum, can we all go to the park today?
Good idea.
Why didn't I think of that?
So Humf's dad turned off the computer. And Humf's mum put the phone back on the charger. And they all went to the park together. Sometimes Humf went to the park with his dad. And sometimes Humf went to the park with his mum. But Humf liked it best when he went to the park with his whole family. And Humf played hide and seek in the playground with his mum and his dad. And then they all played swinging Humf like a sack of potatoes. And then Humf's mum and dad had a race on the bouncy things.
Silly Mum, silly Dad. You're far too big to play on the bouncy things.
Everybody sing Humf.
But the park was very hot.
Ooh.
The slide was too hot to slide on. And the swings were too hot to swing on. And the sand in the sandpit was too hot to play in at all.
Ow, ow.
Even the shade was hot.
When dogs are hot, they pant like this. Yes, and they stick out their tongues. Dinosaurs are very good at panting too.
So Humf, Loon and Wallace all played panting dinosaurs. But they were still very hot. So they decided to go home again. And Loon's mum put on a fan to cool them down.
I like the fan on. It makes my fur go all wobbly. I can make the wind blow with my wings. I'm exactly like a fan. I can make the wind blow by running really fast.
But they were still very hot.
Oh, I know something that will cool you three down.
And then Loon's mum brought out a paddling pool. And she started to put some water in it. But it was very cold.
Eek! It's freezing. I don't mind. I want to be freezing. Me too, me too. Ah!
Soon the paddling pool was full. And Humf and Wallace jumped in very quickly. And Loon jumped in very slowly.
When you splash around, it doesn't even feel cold anymore. I'm a splashing dinosaur. Roar!
and they all played splashing and swimming dinosaurs for a very long time. And then Humf started to feel a little too cold.
Why don't you come out and dry off for a while, Humf?
OK, I'm very cold. I'm cold too. I'm not. The paddling pool is my favourite thing.
Everybody sing Humf.
You can make pictures on it with the chalk, like this. That's a helicopter. Didn't you like your funny helicopter, Loon? That's what blackboards are for. You make a picture and then you rub it out again. Oh, can I make a picture? OK. What's that? It's a pink and orange scribble monster. Let's make a picture together. OK. Some pretty flowers. And this is an aeroplane landing on them instead of a bee. That's a very funny picture. Let's not rub it out yet, so I can show my mum when she comes to pick me up. OK.
So Humf and Loon decided to play shopping with the animal cash register instead.
Hello, Mr. Supermarket Man. I want to buy a tiara and a tomato and a duck in the boat. OK. Now you have to pay me some money. We have to pretend the money, OK? OK. My turn. I want to buy a helicopter and a ball with a castle inside and a baby bird thing too.
And then the doorbell rang.
Hello, 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 hello.
It was Wallace. He'd come to play too.
What's that? That's my new blackboard. You make pictures on it and then you rub them out again. Can I make a picture? OK.
And Loon started to rub out their picture of the aeroplane landing on a flower instead of a bee. And Humf did mind.
No, don't rub out the funny picture. I want to show my mum.
But it was too late.
Sorry, Humf, I forgot. Ha-ha! I can make a funny picture too. An elephant driving a really fast racing car. Look!
But Humf didn't want to look.
Don't be sad, Humf. We can make another picture for your mum. Yes, we can make another funny picture.
Everybody sing Humf.
Nino, Nino, Nino. Woo-hoo. This can make a better fire engine for me. Help me climb up. Push me, push me. OK. Nino, Nino, Nino.
But something had got in the way, and Wallace fell off the chair.
Ow.
Be careful, Wallace. You're going to get hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm a fireman. Nino, Nino. Woo-hoo.
Even firemen need to be careful.
Pretend this is a fire station. Yes, this is a fire station. This is where the firemen go to sleep. Yes, yes, go to sleep.
So Fireman Wallace and Cowboy Fireman Humf went to sleep at the fire station. But then...
Ring, ring, ring. That's the alarm. Quick, put out the fire, Humf.
So Humf got up to put out the fire and he carefully climbed down from the bed.
That's not the way firemen get down. They slide down the pole like this. Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
Wallace had hurt himself.
Wallace, what have you done now? Oh, dear. Let me take a look at you.
Ow, Daddy, that hurts.
I think we ought to let the doctor have a look at that foot, Wallace. I have to take Wallace to the doctor. Sorry. He's hurt his foot.
So Humf had to go home again, and Wallace's dad took Wallace to the doctor. And Humf wondered if Wallace went in an ambulance to see the doctor, and whether it went nee-naw, nee-naw. Humf was sad that Wallace had hurt himself, and he was also sad that he had to play by himself.
Where's the little elephant gone now?
But later, Humf heard Wallace upstairs again. He had come back from the doctor and he was playing a thumping game.
It sounds like Wallace is home.
Can we go to see him?
I think that would be very nice.